Hi folks, this is Ed Osworth, and today on my computer screen I want to show you the Rademax security camera. It's a kind of a generic 720p security camera that's sold under about 50 different names on Amazon and eBay. I picked up one for about 29 bucks. Actually picked up a couple of them to evaluate, and they turned out to be very impressive. Here, I wanted to show you, this one is out in my front yard, basically under an aquarium so that it doesn't get wet. And going to show you how this scrolls. You can hear the microphone a little bit. I'm not sure if it's clear on your end. This is my house and my driveway. And the scrolling is so thorough that I can look both ways up and down my driveway and see my house all from the same camera. I've had security cameras before, but never had them with this function. Well, I had a couple with this function, but it didn't really work very well. This also will scroll up and down so that you can adjust what you're seeing and see exactly what you want. This broadcasts over 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi and runs off a little standard USB plug, just like your smartphone most likely, or an older smartphone. It's a mini USB plug. The site that this works on is called MIPCM.com, and it's also the name of the software you use to set the camera up. And the software is rather unusual, but actually ended up being easier than most of the software I've used like this, because it allows you to basically set it up automatically by following 4 steps in an app. And these steps actually worked, unlike with many other security cameras. Now I want to show you something great about this site. You can go into the camera settings here. You can set up everything from SD card recording to routing it to a network storage device, which many people seem to think these cannot do. You can adjust the motion sensitivity, motion detection. You can even schedule when it records. I have some of my cameras scheduled so that they only record in the daytime. And it also has an online upgrade to the latest firmware, which I already did, and it went smooth as silk, which does not always happen. And it's an F127, whatever that means. But in any case, these are sold online as several different names. Let me show you an image of the one that I bought, which was not this one. Here we go. Just so you can see what this camera looks like. Let me grab the screen here again. And move this. And now we should be at the Amazon screen. And this is the camera that I got. Here's the description. These are pretty common. Move this over a bit so you can see the images. Yeah. These are, hey, not that far. These are pretty common cameras. Here it is. Okay. They have a network adapter, an Ethernet adapter, an SD card slot, a power port. They do have LED built into them. The night coverage actually impressed me quite a bit. As you can see, 350 degrees one direction, 100 degrees the other direction, and motion detection, etc. Most of the features you would find. And as I said, these are sold under several different names. What you look for really is to see if it runs off the MIPC app. If it runs off the MIPC app, it is most likely one of these cameras. So I'm going to end this. I hope you enjoyed my little evaluation here. Have a wonderful day. This is Ed Osworth saying goodbye from the land of Oz here in Oregon.